All right, everybody. Now, you might think I was going to let you off easy this morning, but no, of course not. So we're going to practice multiplying monomials. And so what is a monomial? Now, we're talking algebraic expressions, so we're talking algebra. Okay, so what is a monomial? A monomial, sorry, I didn't do that very well, is a numeric or algebraic expression with one term. So we have monomials. Sorry, it does this when I write. It's trying to refocus. It should do that here. Monomials, one term. Polynomials. Let me get this to refocus here. There we go. Equals more than one term. Okay? But there's certain types of polynomials. Now this is under polynomials, so you could have a binomial, and that would have two terms. Or you could have a trinomial, which would have three terms. Both of these are polynomials because they have more than one term, but these are specific types. We'll talk about all that later. Right now, we're talking about monomials who have one term. And we're going to multiply, we're going to practice. All right, so let's say we have 3x squared y to the fifth. All right, and we're going to multiply that by 1x 4y to the sixth. All right, let's do this. So first we're gonna basically do what we call multiply like terms. Like or similar terms. What's a like term? 3 and 1 are like terms. They are called coefficients. So a coefficient is if you have 4x2, 4 is your coefficient. 2x5, 2 is your coefficient. So that is a coefficient, right? Okay. So now let's solve this. So 3 times 1, so we're going to go 3 times 1. So first we're going to go 3 times 1 equals 3, right? Very good. Now we're going to do the x's. So x times x squared times x to the fourth. So we're going to go x squared times x to the fourth. Basically is x 2 plus 4, which is equal to x 6. All right, so we've solved that part. So then we're going to do the y's. Okay, so then you have y 5 times y 6, which is the same as y 5 plus 6 in the exponent, which gives you y 11. Did I do that right? 6. Yeah, I think so. All right. So then the whole thing is going to be your 3 times 1, which is 3, right? And your x2 times your x4 was x6. And then y5 times y6, or to the 6th, I should be saying that correctly, is y11. So this is your answer. I hope that makes some sense. Let's try another. I have to flip the page, which it's not easy to do with one hand. Jeepers. Come on. There it is. All right, so let's try Let's try 2a. We're going to use a different variable. This is still a variable. 2a, 3y, 2. All right. Times 3a, 4y, 5. So what do? Again, coefficients. We're going to multiply the coefficients. Gives you 6. And then we're going to multiply a cubed times a to the 4th, which is the same as a3 plus 4. That'd be 7. So a7, did I do that right? 4, 5. Yes. And then y, and that's going to be y2 plus 5 in the exponents. It's going to be y7. So that's it. All right, let's break it down so you can see the 2 times 3 was 6. Then your a's was basically, this was basically a3 plus your other exponent is 4, a7. Okay, because it's 3 plus 4 basically. And then your y's, so this is the same as y, 2 plus 5, y, which is y7. Okay, so then basically you have 6, a7, y7. Make sense? All right. Let's try another one. We'll go back to x and y. What shall we do this? 5x 2 y 3. Okay. And then we're going to take that times 2 y 5. Oh, sorry about that. 2x 5 y 2. Let's do that one. All right, you're going to multiply your coefficients, 10, and then x basically is 2 plus 5, 7. Your y's, 3 plus 2, 5. So basically that's it. So I hope that makes a lot of good sense to you. Let's do one more, just for kicks. All right, so let's go 3x to the 3rd, y to the 3rd. Okay, 4x to the 2nd, y to the 5th. All right, so first you're going to do your coefficients. 3 times 4 is 12. 12. Okay, x times x cubed times x squared, which would be 3 plus 2 is going to be x5. Your y, 3 plus 5, is going to be y8. Okay, hope that's clear. Have a good day. Go take an aspirin.